Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday.
Hey.
Marilyn has her big, beautiful smile on today. I'm happy. This is going to be wonderful.
It is. It's going to be a good time.
So, how are you today, Marilyn? Are you doing well?
I am. Except, is Eve in here? Eve kept me up really, really late last night. She was on live using her laser. Oh, my goodness. And there were a lot of people in there in the middle of the night.
Because it was a good sleep.
Yeah, it was a good live. She made some really cute keychains that had a lot of sentiment things for her mom and her aunts. And so, anyway, it was a good live. But she kept me up way too late.
Oh,
well, my fault.
And I bet you she loved having company. So that was awesome.
I had a little echo for a second, but it's gone, isn't it?
It's gone.
Okay. I didn't have the port all the way plugged up.
No worries. But it's usually better crafting with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like when I could do whatever, even if I mess up, if I get it right, whatever, like I still have like supportive people here who will get us through it or just encourage us or motivate us to like, that looks great. And then you start feeling good about yourself, like, oh, we're doing a good job.
And changed for me over the last year and a half or two. I mean, I used to be so afraid to come on and, because I was on here doing sewing stuff and embroidery stuff, didn't know what I was doing, couldn't get it threaded. I don't know, all kinds of things. And now it's just like the community that likes to craft, the community that comes into our lives, they don't care.
Nope.
They don't care.
No. They don't care, and they are amazing.
Yeah. By not caring, I mean they don't care care if I can't get the thing threaded. They don't care if I serge my sleeve on wrong side out.
Nope. They don't care if you don't know everything.
They accept. Very
exciting community, and I'm so happy that we are a part of this crafting community. It is National Craft Month, and I feel like we need to have some type of celebration for National Craft Month, but I just can't think of it right now. So, but I think we need to do something because
we have 2.5 weeks left of National Craft Month.
Yep.
Because you came up with an idea that was a good idea. We could do it.
You want to do it? We can.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome because I don't know. I just feel like we just need to do something. We need to do something. So we'll figure it out. We'll plan it, Marilyn.
Okay.
And we'll get it going.
Good deal.
So if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Patrice. This is Craftable Things. Thank you for clicking onto the link. I have my friend / sister / enabler.
Well, you could have left that last slash off.
I'm her sponsor.
Okay, that was true. No, I'm your sponsor.
No, you're not. Marilyn.
We haven't argued over that for a while.
Yeah, because you know that is the truth.
Oh, like I just gave in. Yeah. Okay. You can be my sponsor.
I know. I'm already sponsor.
Codependent in that area.
Already your sponsor, Marilyn. That's weird.
I know what you're going to say.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not.
You said it without saying it.
I'm not going to say anything. All I'm going to say is make sure that if you are not already subscribed to this channel, subscribe. But if you are not already subscribed to Marilyn's channel, Making with Marilyn, please make sure you subscribe to my friend's channel. She does a lot of amazing things. She does embroidery now. So she had her machine for like 5 years. And
No, you are stretching the truth.
And over the past 3 months, she really just did a deep dive into embroidery and she's loving it. She's digitizing. So if you've had your machine packaged away for 10 years, look at Marilyn. You can totally do it now. Open it up.
I actually digitized a mug rug this morning or this afternoon. Mm-hmm.
You did? Congratulations, Marilyn.
Thanks. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know, but I've digitized it.
Are you gonna
maybe I'll do that Thursday. Maybe I'll do that Thursday. I don't know.
Thursday night for your live?
Maybe.
Are you gonna do a video to show how to do it?
If it works out, I will, yes.
So for those of you who are interested in embroidery and you have Embrilliance, Marilyn has been putting out some really good Embrilliance content.
Thank you.
Check her videos out. But Marilyn does everything. She sews, she does embroidery, she does sublimation, DTF, she does bling. But I'm trying to make sure that she has the proper balance.
Sure you are. Marilyn, you want a bling?
Because I know you needed it now. I was
shaking. I was shaking. I needed my fix.
I was worried about you, so I was like, you know what? It's okay for you guys to do some bling tonight for Marilyn's sake.
Thank you. You are so thoughtful, so caring.
I'm sure. Yeah. I'll go head over to Marilyn's channel and subscribe because she does a lot of good content on her channel. She makes things too. And she does lasers. She has like all the lasers too. She has all the lasers. Like literally. Oh. So check out my friend. All right. Hey, I would say hey, but if you saw the thumbnail, it said quick bling shirt. And I was hoping to be done in an hour. But that might not really happen tonight. Because Marilyn is addicted to something else now.
Well, it's your fault. That other thing that I want to do is your fault. Because I don't know how many of you saw Patrice's premiere earlier, but she did a mini stuffy. She did a mini stuffy. So now Marilyn wants to do a mini stuffy.
Marilyn wants to do embroidery, and guess who will never stop her from wanting to do embroidery? If only we could get her to start searching.
So I ended up ordering the black ribbing stuff like this off of Amazon. It's still not going to get here till I think it said March 28th. I ordered it shortly after that live where I stitched my sleeve ribbing stuff inside out. That's been like a month ago.
March 28th?
Yeah.
Where is it coming from?
I don't know.
Did you order from Alibaba?
I ordered from Amazon. I'm going to pull that up. Pull up my order. I checked on it. I think it was this morning I checked on it. It's like, why is taking this so long? But when I ordered it, it warned me it would be a long time.
March 28th.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, here it is. Let's see. When did I order it? I placed my order February 6th. And it says now arriving March 28th, previously expected March 30th.
Oh, so they shaved off 2 days?
2 days. 2 whole days.
Marilyn. I don't even know what to tell you, Marilyn. Strange.
It is. It is crazy.
All right, guys. So Marilyn's waiting a year for ribbing.
Almost 2 months.
Wow. Neolyn, look at this. Neolyn, it's time to get started. Are you waiting to use it? Marilyn wishes she would have started using her embroidery machine back in 1979.
I started using my embroidery 79. How many years now have I had it? That would be 21 plus 20. That's 46 years ago.
And imagine it's working like new.
Yeah, right. I used it shortly after I got it. because I did my cute little help message.
Oh yeah, you were so cute. You were so cute that night with the help me please message. She was so cute, the cutest. Like Marilyn. No.
So if Patrice lets me do a minky tonight, I have my black fabric or a minky, a stuffy, my black fabric ready, and then the ears will be one of those two. I'm going to set it over here on my machine that I have sitting right here because I wheeled it over.
Her machine is ready, guys. So I just know that everybody is so happy and so proud of you, especially Chris. I know that Chris, hey in the bushes. I know you're there.
On your 1200-inch TV.
Yes, 1200. It was just 600 inches. It doubled in size.
It keeps growing. I don't know what's wrong with that thing.
Be one of those. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. It keeps growing like my yarn stash. It just keeps growing. It's uncontrollable at this point. But hey, what can I say? Shay said, let's embroider. All right, y'all.
Have you seen Dimps in here?
I haven't seen Dempsey Boo.
Okay.
I haven't seen her. I think she made it home. Oh, nice. Okay, I see some things that's going on here. But okay, y'all. Kevin, what was your question? Because if you had one, I missed it. All right, Marilyn, you ready to start embroidering?
I'm ready. No, embroidering. No, we're blinging.
Blinking, I forgot. Like, I can't keep up with you, Marilyn. I can't keep up.
Bling first, then embroidery.
Well, I'm not going to embroider. I'm going to actually probably press this onto a shirt. This was the Bling box design from last March, and I need to make me a shirt. This is how hurtful, and it's National Craft Month and it's Women's History Month. So we definitely have to show out for this month, Marilyn. We gotta do something spectacular. Because
it only comes around once a year.
Yep. One time a year. That's it. But we still get fabulous all the other days. Still.
Yes.
But just a day for us to talk about the craft month and stuff like that. All right, I'm adding our tables. So both of us will be blinging. I'm going to be bringing a design that I made on Saturday in the beginner bling class. And it's not available for sale. It might be, but it's not available. If you took that class on Saturday, it's already inside of the Google Drive. So you can go ahead and download it. But that's what I'm going to be bringing. I'm actually making this shirt for somebody whose birthday is close to, like, it's right on St. Patrick's Day, right there. So I'm making this shirt for them tonight. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Marilyn is going to. Oh, she
gets ring, 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 ring. Oh, wait, I better get it because they won't be able to hear yours. Wait, I heard yours. I heard your bell.
Marilyn says she has to go get hers because they're not going to be able to hear yours. Your friends.
I hear it. I hear your bell.
Thank you, Shay Shay. Thank you, Marilyn. You know what? That's what friends are for. Because you know that my bell always has some type of issue. And look at you being my friend. You're like, no, Patrice, I got to go get the bell so that we can make sure everybody hears the ringing.
As Jessie says, sometimes your bell is broke.
Jessie says that all the time.
Jessie says you have a broken bell. Mm-hmm.
He makes sure to point that out every single time. I know that he loves me, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be doing like a whole lot of green. Green and gold. That's what I'm going for. I'm using different shades of green, but I'm not 100%.
I'm having a hard time deciding which part of this to do in red and which part to do in the silver cyan. And it's on a red shirt.
See, Kristen's my bestie. Look what Kristen said. You. Kristen.
She's hearing ringing in her head if she always hears you.
Oh,
Maybe she has what's it called when your ears ring?
Marilyn.
Okay, I'll be nice. I'll be nice now. Well,
what is going on with you?
I'm gonna be nice now.
Is this what Bling looks like?
I'm still shaking because I haven't got to start yet.
I don't like Bling for you. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I'm just letting you know.
Bobby, I am feeling a little spicy. Feeling a little spicy.
No, they just don't. I always get the spicy Marilyn. They just don't ever see the spicy Marilyn. So they're always looking at me like, oh, why are you doing that to little sweet old Marilyn? She's so sweet.
I think they know that I can get a little spicy.
They better know, because honey, you are spicy.
They know. They know.
You are spicy, Marilyn. Very spicy.
All
right, and we're going to be doing a design that Dimps Designs created. Pray before you lay. That's the design that she's making. So
if I can figure out which way I want to do it.
Yep. Right,
one said that's what happens when you retire.
That
was Rosalind. And then Rosalind said that I'm on very little sleep. That is true. That is true.
Because you were up with Eve all night.
I was up with Eve.
She made it.
And probably half the people in here
were up. Nobody called my phone, but remember I told you my new sleep regimen?
Yeah.
How it's working? I was out cold, girl.
That is
like, Marilyn, listen, I even woke up and I felt like a little bit of like moisture. Like I was like, wait,
your drool.
Ow. Cold. I was in the like, I'm like, wait, what is going on with you? Like, girl, you don't get sleep. You're getting too comfortable with the sleep. That was a little, but I survived. All right, so Miss Becky, hi Miss Becky, is this? Well, this isn't in the Bling box. This was just a design that we did on in the beginner class. It's not on my site yet, but I'll probably put it on now. I'm just gonna brush it in. This is the first time I'm brushing it in. So I'll put it, if you're talking about this one, what color did you use for that purple shirt? I used Violet Volcano, Snow, and Olivine. I might want to use Olivine tonight, Marilyn.
You might want to what?
Might want to use Olivine tonight.
Yeah. Well, you were talking about greens.
Yeah, I forgot.
Thanks, Nicole, for putting Dempsey's shop in there.
Snuffy. Hey, friends. All right, so I'm going to be using Gold Emerald Metal Light, and hopefully they will cooperate with me tonight, and I won't have to manually place any of them on. I don't know why I'm doing this, Marilyn. At first, I wanted to use Jet Black, but hopefully.
Is this a SS6 or SS10?
No, this is SS10. And
Don't sound so disgusted.
Yeah. You see how I said I'm making this shirt for somebody else, not me. It's not for me. So you can get SS10 all day. But yeah. But in the class, I usually just do when I do the designs, it's usually only SS10. I do show a little bit of SS6, like how it looks and how favorite and everything. But I usually just do the designs in SS10 because most everybody loves SS10, and I don't understand why. It's so
you just are not appreciating the finer things right now, Patrice.
Oh, I'm using the finer things, so I have to appreciate it. Oh, Marilyn, what's going to be your next daytime live? I hate to put you on the spot, but when is it going to be?
Well, I know I'm going to have one in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Because somebody's going to be on spring break that week.
Oh, yeah. Me? And we're going to have a crafternoon?
Mm-hmm.
But I need you to be while I'm at work so you can have something to watch during my lunch break. And then I can have you playing in the background. She's like, no, in 2 weeks.
I not have one in 2 weeks. I should do something during the day, but with having a live on Thursday night, I'm trying to get back into the groove of doing more pre-recorded videos. And I don't remember when that was, yesterday or the day before I was talking to you about that. And I was happy last week. I did 2 or 3 pre-recordeds, and then I did my live. Whoops. And then I was on Q&E for a little bit on Friday night. So I would like to try. I can't maintain that because that was devoting all my time to preparing, getting, designing, planning.
Yeah.
Even though it ends up being a 18-minute video,
Yeah. It takes a long time.
Yeah.
It's the amount of time that goes into recording, and then when you edit it and just doing all that stuff that takes up a lot of time. So edit, I know.
Yeah. But
you're so thorough, and you put titles, and
you put a title in yours today.
I did because I said the wrong thing.
Yes. I was like, all right.
I was in my Marilyn era.
Oh, okay. I forgot to bring transfer tape over, but I probably have some in here I can use.
Girl, you know how slow I brush. You're gonna be able to do that. Oh, Marilyn, where's Miss Sandra? Blue Emerald. Miss Sandra, you didn't tell me on Friday night. Maybe I didn't look in the chat on Friday.
Poor Sandra's gonna get the blame for this, isn't she?
And I usually ask her, it could be because I don't remember asking about 2020 line or anything, Miss Sandra. You didn't tell me that Lori Vallow did an interview and she was on there on Friday night. Marilyn told me.
Did you find it and watch it yet?
Oh, girl, I cannot. Marilyn, did you watch it?
Oh, yeah.
Marilyn.
She's a dingbat, first of all.
Marilyn.
And besides just doing what she did, she's a dingbat.
Marilyn, but how sad is it for her son, Marilyn? When that part came on where he interviewed her and he was saying how he interviewed her, everything, Marilyn, and what the lady said to him.
Okay, I did watch it, but I don't remember what a lady said. You mean what his mom said to him?
The lady. I'm not give her that much. I'm not even gonna give her that much respect to say his mom, because that was so sad.
Right. Is that my phone or your phone? And then today I watched a live. Whoops. Oh, my camera went out. Thanks, stamps.
Oh,
Today, I'm going to have to go all the way out and fix it and back in. Today, the court proceedings. So, the upcoming trial is, well, first she has to be sentenced, but the upcoming trial is for the conspiracy of the murder of her fourth husband. And
that was JJ's uncle, right?
Yes. Yeah, I can't remember how he fits in there, but it was her fourth husband that got killed at her house by her brother, who is also now dead.
Yes, by her brother.
But anyway, there was a hearing today, and they streamed it, and it was over evidentiary issues on what can be presented at the upcoming trial and things like that.
Did you watch it?
I watched quite a bit of it. Not the whole thing. It was long.
Marilyn, why you didn't text me and tell me it was on?
Because you were at work.
Marilyn,
I'll send you the link. I saw that it's still on there. I'll send you the link. And I know that judge is like, oh, I've got to deal with this because she's representing herself.
I know. I heard that too.
Yes. She has an advisor sitting by her, which I assume is an attorney. And, feeding her stuff. But
Marilyn, it's just too much. It's just way too much. Oh, those are Marilyn's hands.
Okay, I think we're good. No echo. But, her hair looks all perfect. And I was like, how's she getting hair dye in there?
She looked good.
Yeah.
Marilyn, have a new member.
Yay!
Thank you for joining our channel.
Welcome, Sandra.
Yes. Kristen, look, Rachel said we lost your camera, and Kristen said we lost your camera.
Oh, I'm sorry, and I owe Kristen since I said something sassy earlier.
It was very sassy.
I think Kristen can handle sassy.
I think too. I think she can.
She's used to being on people's boards and, letters and all that stuff.
Yeah. Look at them said, OMG, I just realized Marilyn is doing my template.
Yes.
Yes.
Love this template. The first time I did it, it was on kind of a coppery brown colored shirt. And I can't remember. I used coffee. And I don't remember what else. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Hey, Josie Boo. You see your girl, Marilyn, over here? How fresh she is now?
Hey, Uni.
Don't hate her in that voice.
Hey, Uni.
You're the spice of life right now. Now you're going to talk about, hey, Uni. Josie.
She's probably like, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes, Marilyn. It's all good. But yeah, Marilyn, I don't know. It's just so much going on. When I saw it the other, first of all, I'm glad that you told me that it was on because I don't know. I probably would have eventually got to it, but not as quickly as I did because of you. Because you were like, I started watching it that night. What was that?
I was going to say, I told Patrice about it pretty late at night. She's like, oh, I'm going to start watching it tonight. And I think that was Sunday night, which was a work night for her.
Yep. I started watching it. I watched it twice.
Oh my.
I watched it. I need because I need to be able to listen to it and watch it. And then like the first time, just watch it and just be completely objective about it. And then the second time I watch it, I'll probably watch it again because I need to still be like, it was so
need to take notes.
Yeah, it was very, very weird. And so the second I go back and I start looking more so at like her body language and how she was and like the things that she was saying. Like it was just.
Did you see what I told you about when she walked in? And what's funny is I watched Keith Morrison or whatever his name is. I watched a little 15-minute interview with him the night after I watched it, maybe. And he brought up even that when she walked in, she even winked at the camera person. But did you see that?
Yes. It was so strange. It was the whole thing was like, why did she even do that? Like, what did she think she was going to get from this interview?
She has something else.
And she's still not like, I mean, I didn't expect her to really, especially with the trial coming up, because she made reference to, the trial that's coming up, some junk she said.
Yeah, so that's why she couldn't answer certain things. Or
no, it didn't really expect to answer anything because, I mean, he's not going to come on there telling anybody any truth. It was just.
And she's so narcissistic that she thinks people will believe the stupid things that she's saying.
All the lies.
And you saw where they had ordered rings.
And she gonna say that it was for the brother and Zulema.
Yeah, ordered them before his wife, I think, was killed. And then, yes, claimed that it was for, I think it was her niece and her nieces. The guy that eventually, in another state, somebody shot at his window. I think that
wasn't the brother that she got it for the brother and Zulema.
Oh, maybe it was. I think you're right.
The brother and Zulema, because Zulema, they had brought her into the police station for an interview.
Yeah.
They show and. She just like, girl, just come, just say it. Like, no, those poor kids.
Yeah.
Like, you just did. That's so weird. Oh, in other news, Marilyn, I started Never Lie, the new book that we're reading. Marilyn.
Should I read it?
Reading, or I think you will like it so far. I don't know what chapter I'm on yet, but hold on, let me see what chapter I'm on.
Hey, and Ruji was asking, what are you guys talking about? It's something she wants to know about. So,
go ahead, Marilyn.
The Lori Vallow Daybell, who was convicted of the death of her daughter and her adopted, I guess he was an adopted son. And I think they still need to do the sentencing. And then they're going to have a new trial, or it's a second trial, a different trial on the death of her fourth husband.
Yeah.
And then I don't even know, have they even brought charges or done anything on the death of his wife?
I don't know.
I feel like they have
yet.
Maybe brought charges, but I mean, I don't think anything's gone on with it.
I dedicate one craft night.
A crime zoom.
You're as passionate about this stuff as me too.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy
learning and seeing how. But it's like, for me, it makes, I don't know, like something like when you think that things can't be created in the world, yep, they are. Gotta know that these things happen. So, but yeah, Lori Vallow, I can't. Oh, but Never Lie, Marilyn. Never Lie, Marilyn. I think you will like it. I think you will.
Oh, what happened? Why didn't they? Oh, my machine's not up to temperature. They were coming right on. I was like, what? My machine's only at 200 and some.
On the heat press.
What?
Kristen didn't remind me to turn on the heat press.
Oh, Patrice, turn on your heat press.
Marilyn, I was working out. I haven't been working out in like a
got some sore legs.
Oh my goodness, I hopped up too fast.
Well, it sounded like they really had you working this last weekend. When after, were you sparring with them and then you had to run or something? Yeah.
Yes. Like, that's not a way to come back to it now.
Hey, Almond Brown.
Hey, hey, sis. So, yeah, Stitching Studio, Dallo, that's who we're talking about. Lori Dallo, Daybell. Like, oh, Mary Bear. But yeah, so Never Lie. I think you will like it, Marilyn.
So I think, sorry, Sandra brought up this Lori Vallow Daybell. She said, I think she offed her grandparents, the 2 kids, 2 husbands, and the new husband's wife. I didn't even know how I haven't really heard much about the grandparents. I don't know how they died. Okay, so the book. What's the name of the book again?
Never Lie by Frida McFadden.
Okay.
I'm gonna be finished with it probably tonight. It's really, it has. Somebody told me that it was good. I don't know which one. Somebody, I don't know if Miss Sharon Davenport. There were a few people who said it was good. It's not satirical, so don't worry. It's nothing like.
The last one you read was crazy.
It's not like that. It's so far it's really, really good. Like, I'm really, really interested in it. I'm like, I want to know what's happening. I haven't guessed, but okay, so I do have a theory of who I think this character is that they're talking about. I'm not going to tell you in case you want to read it, but I do have like a theory of already. So I'm waiting to see if what I think is happening, if that's what it is. So, Kristen said the last book was pure Jenna.
It was. Hey, also you have Rita in here who says only like the second time she's been chatting in live in like 2 years or something. So welcome.
Hi, Rita. Hi. What else did I have to tell you, Marilyn? So we talked about that. Oh, y'all, if there's this new show on, I think it's Hulu called Paradise. Oh, Marilyn, it's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what genre? What is it?
Okay, so it's more like it's end of the world. It's not really end of the world, but it's like a fake end of the world type of situation. But when you watch, you'll see it's not. I love dystopian types of movies and books and things like that. So it's kind of dystopian-ish, but it's not really dystopian. But it's like the whole United States has to like abandon the US because I think there's like a huge tsunami coming and all types of just craziness.
I don't like those kind of movies.
It's a TV show, Marilyn. It's a TV show.
Oh, it's a TV show. They scare me. They scare me.
Marilyn, but it's a lot of drama and underhand.
Oh, okay.
So, and then it's a way to get people to like abandon everything, their lives. And Marilyn, it's so good.
It is called Paradise.
It's called Paradise.
Okay.
And I don't like to watch shows that are in real time, like where you have to wait the next week to watch the next episode.
Oh, I know, me neither.
Girl, it is so good. So you have 2 things to think about: Never Lie and Paradise.
So is that the time frame? I know you had asked people if they wanted to wait 2 weeks or whatever. Was 2 weeks what was decided on?
I guess 2 weeks. 2 weeks we'll do it in 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks. Do you think 2 or I think Marilyn, I'm gonna be done with the book tonight. I already know it.
Oh my gosh. Here's just the outline, Patrice, but look.
Oh, that red on red looks so good. Let me make you bigger.
I just love.
Hold on, Mary.
Tone on tone. Look how dark this shirt is where there was heat. That will go away. So, yep, I love it. But it's going to look even better when I get the inside in.
It looks so good.
Mm-hmm. Dempsey, you did a great job on this.
She did. She did a wonderful job. It's really. I know Marilyn.
Oh
She's
my.
about, she's about to say,
Make it small. Make it small.
take me off the big screen.
That's right.
It's a nice, so pretty. Rita. Oh, hey, Elba. How you doing? How's your husband? Tona is gorgeous. Yes. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna be on here for an hour. I can't even stop talking. The brush good.
You keep talking because I got to get through this and then make my stuffy.
Yes, you gotta make your stuffy.
I think that'll be fast though, because I mean
It's super fast.
it's gonna be fast.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a. That's why I like those. Like because it's super quick. You can make like a keychain out of it. You can do different things.
Yeah, when you were talking about that on the video, I was like, okay, I could make mini black. I could make the bow red, and I could hang it from the rearview mirror in my red Jeep.
Yep.
Oh, maybe I should make a Jeep stuffy.
You can.
Like that says the words, the letters Jeep, but make it a stuffy.
You can. And what do you guys usually do? What do you call it? Off-roading?
Uh-huh.
Go and you guys find the little boxes, and you put things inside of it.
Yes, geocaching.
Geocaching.
Oh, I could put it in a plastic like sandwich bag so it'll stay good.
Yeah.
Good idea.
That'd be really cute and unique.
Yes.
That'd be really cute and unique. I think. Or don't you guys do the little ducks too?
We do, yes. We don't leave them in the vehicle on the dashboard because that'd be a little much for my OCD. It would. Yeah, I'm just telling you, it would be too much for
But you can put it inside of the box.
Yes.
You can put like as a gift for somebody to get, or make a little keychain, a little duck keychain.
Yes, good idea.
Because you haven't talked about making anything in a while, and before you were making like earrings and things like that to leave in there.
Yeah, I could make a duck with some of the unisub, cut it on the laser, put that in there.
Yep, that would be a good idea. I don't think I'm. Ever since I met you, Marilyn, this is when I learned so much about Jeeps and geocaching, off-roading. I promise. I
got a text a while back. Somebody asked me, she said, how does Tim know when he can actually cross the river, when it's not going to be too deep or something? And he does look at, I have some crystal mixed in with my Labrador, so I have to check it every time. He does look at so the rivers have gauges, and they put the information from the gauges online. So before we go anywhere, he checks the gauge readings, and then that will tell you how high it is, which is just 1/2 of the equation. The other thing is how fast is the water running? So even if it's not too high, if it's running really fast, which usually there's kind of a correlation between the two, but if it's gone down but it's still running fast, he won't cross it then either. Because, you can't get swept away.
You got to be super careful.
Mm-hmm. And he's very, he knows a lot of what he's doing with all that. And he's careful.
Nice. Well, first of all, the pictures that he takes, that one picture where it looked like he was like right there at the edge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when he was on Poser Rock?
Yes.
Yeah, out in Colorado. He was on the edge. I would not go with him. I was like, let me out. I'm the photographer, and I'm not going out there.
I was like, look at Tim. Like, Tim.
Yeah, don't get the brake and the gas mixed up.
No,
at least not until you have it reversed and coming backwards.
I would be so scared with that. But he was all smiling, looking comfortable up there, looking cool. He was. I was like, oh. Meanwhile, you outside taking the pictures.
So now, you know, we're talking about if we can go to Bling Fest and all that. And so now he's getting like trips all mapped out in case we get to go. So we went through 2 years ago when we went, or a year and a half ago when we went through the Smoky Mountains, but we only went off on one short trail. So let's see.
But Tim, he always like the camera, like when he's recording. Like I was just one time watching the video, I'm like, okay, is he like getting out of the car, putting the camera on the ground next to the stream of water, and then letting the car, like then he drives the car down so the camera can catch it, and then is he getting back out of the car?
And then he has to go back and get the camera, unless one of the buddies, you know, picks it up before they go across. But you know, usually he's recording all of them going across.
That's Tim. Do you want to record for me? Like,
right. He does a nice job with that. Sharon says that one on the edge of the rock had me sick. I am afraid of heights. I am too, Sharon. And I don't know if I don't like heights. I have this weird urge to jump. And so a long time, a couple years ago maybe, I put out a short and we had climbed up an old fire tower and it was rickety and awful. And by the time I got up there, my legs are shaking.
oh,
But I did it. Let's see. Did I take out the right stone?
you're so brave. Like, yep, nope. This is not for me. This is not for me. I know.
Bobby, you want to start blinging? I think she's talking about blinging. She said, every time I watch this, I want to do it so bad.
Oh, you can. You can do it. I just looks doing it right. It looks like I'm doing it right. Let me get in here. Marilyn, consider Never Lie and reading it with us, or listening to the audiobook. But so Debs didn't like the last book we read. She didn't like the narrator, and in this, I really think I like the narrator in this one. But
so you like the narrator in this audiobook?
No, she just
Oh, just doesn't like it from the point of view of the narrator.
No, I just don't like the narrator. Like her, it's just like because yeah, no, it's the narrator in this one. Like the other one, but I'm trying to think if it's the same one. I didn't check to see if it's the same one from the last book, but it's so good.
Okay, I'm second guessing whether I should have used the metal lights. No, I think I'm going to stay with the big contrast.
Really, you're gonna do great.
It's hard to see putting these letters down. It's kind of like when you have the jet black on a black shirt. Trying to get these laid down between the red stones. I got to pull it closer to me.
It's that color on color.
Uh-huh.
I'm missing some someplace, but it's gonna be fine. I'm not even gonna worry about it. It's gonna be okay.
I think I need to cut them apart a little bit.
The other day after I used the metalite stones, I was like, girl, you're just completely sleeping on the metalite colors. Like,
I know.
I think these were like some of the first like wow stones we saw.
Yes. Yes, when they first came out, man, I was trying to use them in all kinds of designs.
Yeah. So,
not as bad as like the AB companion stones. I love doing the AB with their companion stone. Who is hot in here? I told you the other day, I think that our heater downstairs broke and that it got down to 29 degrees at night. And then, oops, there's a wrong stone too. Today it got up to like 79 degrees here.
What?
So we don't really need a heater, but the parts should be in anytime.
It was like 8. You guys weren't too far from us. We were like
Yeah.
at maybe 4, 85.
I was opening the windows to get some heat in the house. I was so cold. Because, you know, at night it gets cold and then the house is cold. So I have to have this sweatshirt on all day, even though it's hot outside. Not hot, but warm.
Well, how cold was it in the like? How cold is it usually like in the morning on a day where you're gonna get like 75 degrees? How cold is it in the morning?
Well, it's going to get down in the 40s, so that's not bad. A couple nights ago, it got in the 20s. So last night, it probably was in the 40s.
Renee said they were 60 there today.
I think she's on Long Island. I think. Because we had this conversation of, is it on or in?
Yep.
And it's on.
Hustle Land, if you tried to join the group, did you answer the questions? There's like 3 questions to answer, 2 or 3 questions to answer.
Oh, the Facebook group you're talking about?
Yeah. So when you join it, just make sure to answer the questions. And once you answer the questions and agree to the rules, then you'll be fine. Try again. Mirror beer. I'm going so slow. I'm just finishing. The only thing for me with metal lights, I feel like I take a long time to brush in metal lights because sometimes you have to like flip it over and do like, you know, when it doesn't brush.
They don't act right all the time like regular stones.
Yeah. This one wasn't too bad, but I just had to like move some and stuff like that. So it's all good. This is gonna be green. Andrea said it was 60. Now where's Mylene? Mylene, what was the temperature here in South Florida? Oh, yes. Oh, did you see them say Maryland ducks would be all lined up in a row?
They
I put
I
out.
missed it.
I know what we
I'd
started
be
talking
turning them so that they look right. You do not want to go in a grocery store with me.
Is it that bad, Mirror Beer?
And my kids would just mess with me when they were little. Because I'd be like fixing cereal boxes and they'd be messing them back up. Like, just go the other aisle. You cannot be with me on this aisle. Now, I don't know what color to do before you lay, but here's pray.
Oh, that looks so good. Let me make you bigger. Solo layout.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so pretty. You could even just but it has the cut through in it. But pray looks just good like that.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm tempted to just go with bright Labrador. So it'll show up. I want something that'll really show up. Because I thought about doing the cyan metalites, the silver cyan metalites for the words down there. But I feel like they may not show up that great.
Silver cyan.
Because, you know, on the SS10s, the red color takes up so much space.
Yeah.
The metalites. So, jet black.
Red.
What goes with red?
I mean, you could do. Oh, Marilyn, that shirt is intense. You look on the screen. Did you see? No, when you had it laying down there, like the way that
Oh,
it was just,
yeah.
you see,
Woohoo.
that looks so gorgeous.
So, what color should I use for before you lay? Anybody? Okay, so Monique said black diamond. Kristen says hematite. Elvis says gold.
I was thinking gold, but with this,
I know Sharon puts colors together really well. Sharon, what would you use?
that looks so good.
Gold
Something
could be pretty.
on that red shirt along with those stones, because it's gonna
Yeah,
be,
it's a pop.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to do like with those. Like it's just the rest of the shirt already is super duper blingy.
Okay, she said
So
gold.
everybody's saying that looks so nice. Dem said looks great. Miss Marilyn, that's pretty. Uh, said gorgeous. Renee said that's so pretty, Marilyn. Monique said she loves it. Kristen says nice. Oh, well, beautiful. Thanks, y'all. Hey, Greg. Oh, Diane said black diamond. If I would have said that black diamond, Marilyn would have been like, of course you will say that. Kristen said contrasted with green. Miss Sharon Davenport said gold. Yeah. Miss Sharon Davenport also said orange would look good too. Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting a few options in here.
This is what happens because of her playing Bridey. She hasn't
Gotta go in the bling vault.
She hasn't really been putting a lot of colors together because of Bling.
Oh,
That's
here
why she's struggling, y'all. That's why she's struggling.
I see corn silk, which is a goldish.
Oh,
I don't like it.
I was about to say,
Do you like it?
yeah, I'm
Here
ready.
is a gold orange. Let me lay them down. Ooh. I kind of like that one. I know you guys can't see it, but gold orange, it has the gold. It has a little bit of orangey to pull to the red.
Okay,
Brass is a little over something. And then I have RM Dorado. And I'm really kind of liking this gold orange.
orange. And what color is that in the center again?
Labrador.
Labrador. With the red and the gold.
I'm going for it. And Patrice, you're going to love it. Or do I want to do RM Dorado? Okay. Sharon agreed it'd look good. I'm going for it. I think it's going to look great.
It's gonna look wonderful.
You're being quiet over there.
I'm just trying to visualize it a little bit.
You're going to love it.
I am. I'm gonna. If you love it, I'm gonna absolutely.
Do you like it?
Yes.
You like your new haircut?
Marilyn.
Oh,
Marilyn. Y'all, Marilyn has been on a roll tonight. I don't know what's going on with her.
oh, this is gonna be really good. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be so good, Marilyn. You're gonna love it. Watch.
Bobby said, "Go with the one you're feeling, Marilyn."
Yep. I agree. I agree. It's gonna be wonderful. At least you're adventurous with the shirts. I'm putting this. I should have put it on a green shirt, but girl, this is going on a black shirt.
I have decided I need to step out of my comfort zone and do some non-pinks, non-blues, non-purples.
See?
Because those are what I go to.
Those are your go-to colors. Yeah,
Mhm.
I understand. You'll motivate me to step out of my comfort zone, try other things. That's what I want to do. Girl, I just don't know, Mare Bear.
You do. You jump out of your comfort zone too.
Yeah, we'll try some.
All the things.
I will try. I
There's one stone in here I don't like. Doesn't look like the rest of them.
Like you literally have to examine the stones before placing time.
Mm-hmm.
Do. Yeah.
And I think doesn't Dimps like gold orange?
Dempsey, I know she likes
Or it's
goldenrod,
something. Gold what?
not goldenrod. What's the other gold? Like the very, very light. Which gold? You like gold. What is that gold called that you like? Not goldenrod. Or is it goldenrod? I can't remember the name of it. But it's a very light gold color.
Hi, my diva like bling.
Huh?
I said, hi, my diva like bling.
So you gotta go on Craft for the Bling boxes, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. It's on craftthebling.box.com. That's why you sign up for it. Crystal Golden.
Crystal Golden. Okay. I never can remember that. I remember she liked something. I never can remember what it is.
Crystal Golden.
I think she likes gold orange AB too. I think she's going to now.
You think she... Well, maybe I'll like it now then.
And if I don't like it, I'll scrape it.
Once you put it on to see how it's gonna look.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's gonna be. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
But not a lot, or do you like it a lot?
I think I like it a lot.
Okay, I like that. Looks like it's gonna stand out.
Mm-hmm. I'm not laying it down correctly, but I like it. It goes up like this. I think my shirt got made smaller through the presses.
Thank you, Rachel. Please hit the thumbs up button. Dim said yes, she loves gold orange also.
Okay.
Miss Sharon Davenport said, yep, it looks good, and it's not even pressed yet.
I think it's going to be great. If I could get it where I want it. There we go.
I just messed up the thing. That's why you can't have your transfer tape too, like, be on the floor, because
Now, it's going to already be done, Patrice. So put on your straight face, where even if you don't like it, you can say, oh, that looks good.
Okay, I'll do that for you, Marilyn. You know that's hard for me to do, right?
I know, and I like that about you.
But I'm gonna do it, Marilyn, because
now I won't know if you like it or if you're just saying that. It's pretty. It is a good look.
It looks good.
It looks good.
Bigger, so you don't even have to see my face when I look at it. Let me close.
You're not saying anything. Okay, the camera's not showing it, so great.
The camera doesn't show it good,
It
Marilyn.
looks good though. It does. It looks really good.
Looks wonderful. I love it, Marilyn. Oh, I love it.
Now you're laying it on a little thick.
I love it, Marilyn. I love it. It looks wonderful.
It looks good.
It does.
It's very, very pretty.
It is.
It needed that third dimension.
Yep.
If I would have just gone with Labrador, it'd just be like red and silver.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
You did a wonderful job, Marilyn.
It looks so good.
I'm not even just saying that. I love it, Marilyn. I do.
Oh. All right, now I get to do embroidery.
That's what you're waiting to do, Marilyn. She's rushing to put everything up. I'm just happy that you're excited about embroidery finally.
I am.
I'm so happy about this.
Okay,
Marilyn,
move the camera down.
Yep. It's time for embroidery.
This is the opposite of what it used to be when I was like, okay, if I can't handle the embroidery, I'm just going to start blinging.
Yep. And I love it. I love it. Repair.ab.
I hate this camera. I need to, get a better camera.
Kristen. Who would have ever thought that, Kristen? Certainly not me. Certainly not me. Bling is doing her really good now. It's doing her really good. Aw. Robin S said it looks great. Gwendolyn said, beautiful, Gwendolyn. Rita said, yes, she likes how it turned out. Kevin said, it's very good and he loves it. Regina says, beautiful. Miss Ruth said, pretty. Dorica has the eyes. Dorica, don't have those eyes, girl, because she used Black Diamond. Miss Sharon Davenport said, it really does look good. Miss Bessie Cash Tips said, so pretty. Kathina, it looks amazing. Deborah Browning said, Marilyn, where did you get that shirt?
The shirt that I put it on? Or this shirt? That shirt? Walmart.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a Time and True, I think. Yes, the brand is Time and True, which is a Walmart brand. I've had it. So I have some shirts that I would wear under cardigans and things like that. And now that I'm retired, I'm going to turn them into Bling shirts. So it's a shirt that I've had for quite a while.
Very nice. And the design that Marilyn has on, Do It Anyway, is in her Etsy shop, Marilyn's Merch. That's on Etsy. I don't have any links listed in the description. So can somebody please list Marilyn's link to Marilyn's Merch?
I had to remove that camera for a minute to have room for my thumb drive so I can transfer my file over.
No problem.
Rosalind said, Marilyn, crank that table down with quickness.
With the quickness.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, a little shirt at this point.
I don't want Patrice to cut me off before I get this stuffy done.
And I'm taking my time. I'm going slow. Marilyn, where's my Pair.ab? Here it is.
You found it?
Nope.
Nope. In the other room? It's in your other craft room?
It might be, and I'm not going in there. So I won't go there.
Just grab something else, like, wintergreen or Pair.ab.
That's what what? MarilynMary.ab and it's not here. I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
Oh, great. So much for good ideas. And I can't use gold orange like you. Because it ain't gonna it's
Oh.
not gonna match. So Mare. What is wrong with me, honey?
Okay. So let me grab my hoop.
It's so well praised.
This hoop will be a little bigger than what I need it to be, but it'll be fine. Let's see. Fusible cutaway. I don't need fusible.
I was gonna go with carries out, but we're gonna do something a little jazzy.
You probably have an instruction sheet with this too, don't you? The
Nope.
stuff. Okay.
I should. Let me send you one right now. I have one.
I can probably. I think I know.
But that's the one thing I forgot to put in the Google Drive. So I need to put that in the Google Drive for everybody else. I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
It'll be there in 2 seconds. It's not even gonna take me long to do it. Don't worry. Let me save it. Save it as preview because it's gonna be the first stitch is the placement stitch. Second is a tack down. So you can skip one of them because it's placement and tack down.
Oh,
and
okay.
And then the next stitch after that is going to be another placement stitch and tack down for the full face.
Uh-huh.
That is going to be a placement stitch for the bow and then a tack down for the bow. But don't worry.
Okay.
I'm going to send it to you. PDF. Save as PDF. Mini stuffy. And it's the steps are the same no matter which size you do. Save. And I'm going to drop it in the Google Drive. And it will be there.
Awesome.
I put mini stuffy instructions. I got to rename it so that it says instructions because that way it won't be hard to see. Girl, do you know how to spell instructions? Not instructions.
I liked on your video you said this minky fabric can be a little messy.
It is very messy. All right, instructions right there, but it's very messy. Like super duper messy. Just tell me. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport, I just put the steps in the Google Drive for y'all. Thanks, Marilyn. I forgot. I intended on doing it, but I was making like all the different file types, and I was trying to get it out before the video finished. Like I wanted it to be uploaded in the Google Drive before the video was done.
You have a lot of files in that, like for every machine.
Yeah. I tried because everybody has different, everybody doesn't have the same
and 4 different sizes.
Yeah, 4 different sizes. Yes. Because everybody has different size machines. I can do that. Like that, it wasn't hard to do that. When I could do it and it's not a problem, I don't mind doing it. Like because that was super easy to make. It wasn't hard.
Okay, where'd it go? There it is.
I haven't seen Latricia in a minute. You seen Latricia in a minute? Bear.
No. No, it has been a while.
Haven't seen her in a while.
No, wait. I feel like I've seen her within the last 7 or 8 days, though.
Like within the last week or
I'm
so?
trying to think if she was. No, that wasn't her last night. Yeah, I feel like I've seen her in the last week, or just slightly more than that. Maybe. Anybody in the chat, have you seen her?
Because I haven't, you know, like when I'm on live, sometimes I don't get a chance to see all the.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back and look at the chat replay. I've been so busy that I haven't really had a chance to really go and dissect the chat replay in a while.
I was watching today to see how I made the bull cozy when Eve wasn't on a Sunday, like about a month ago. My live chat wasn't on. I had to figure out how to make sure that it shows up in the replays, because I don't usually watch the replays. But I went there and it's like there's no chat.
And which one, the bowl cozy one?
Yeah.
Did you edit anything out of it?
Today I did, because I had 13 minutes of just stuff.
So when you edit stuff out of it, but you noticed that the chat was gone beforehand.
Well, I can't now. I'm not sure if it was before or after. Maybe that's what the deal was.
Because if you remove any parts of the video, like when you go into the YouTube studio, and if you take out any parts, that takes the chat away.
Okay.
That's why sometimes I'll have like mistakes, or I'll do like something really weird and be like, oh, I need to cut that out.
Mm-hmm.
I won't cut it out because some people like to go back and read the chat.
Yeah.
Like they like, you know, who was saying what while they were doing it, while they were working and stuff like that. Or if so, I just go ahead and leave it as is. I don't change it. But that's why. Ask me how I know that happens, Marilyn, because it happens. And I was wondering, and that's what happens. So, what color is gonna be next? I'm gonna use red. Okay, Cookie Cook. Have a new member, Mary Bear. Welcome. Thank you for being on our channel. Thank you. Aw. All right, but did I miss anybody else? Kristen said we were definitely chatting during your bowl cozy. Look, Marilyn, you better not do it anymore. Look what Miss Sharon Davenport said. I told you.
Wait, I missed it.
She said it's on the screen. She feels like me. Like I need to go back. I need to see the chat too.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's what would happen. So, you know, and I have shortened those videos multiple times to get all the intro and all that stuff out of the way, but I won't do that again.
That's what happens. That's why I just leave it as is. You won't know unless you do it.
Yeah.
The chat. I can see the chat. Like other, like Miss Sharon Davenport, like people like to look at the chat.
Yes. So, boy, now I know why you use that water-soluble stabilizer, because, you know, I didn't just for the placement stitch, and they are way down in there.
Yep. They go deep. Deep.
Okay,
deep.
so let me look at the instructions.
Let's see.
Let's see.
because you did the first placement stitch.
Yeah. So I did a placement stitch.
It's
So
going to do the stitch again, a tack down stitch. The
okay.
reason why is for anybody who doesn't want to hoop all of, because that's a lot of fabric to hoop
Yeah.
on. In case they want to cut it closer to the size, then they can.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's like that, Mary Bear.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again.
I was like, I'll be done blinking in an hour. Listen, guys, if you're on the Crafted Bling Facebook group, yesterday I was live in the Crafted Bling Facebook group, and I actually did a shirt in an hour. I blinged the entire shirt in an hour. And over here, I'm just so comfortable. Like I feel like, oh, I'm at home. Like not just I'm home, but I just feel like I'm at home here in YouTube.
So my machine was making too much racket. What'd you say?
I said I actually did a shirt in an hour on Facebook Live yesterday on the Crafted Bling.
You were on Facebook Live?
Yeah, yesterday.
I couldn't find you. I saw some notice and I couldn't find the notice. I couldn't find it.
On Crafted Bling, on the Crafted Bling Box Facebook group. And Marilyn, I did it in an hour, girl. Like I brushed the design and impressed it and everything in an hour. I couldn't even believe myself. I was shocked.
That's why I was looking for it in your Facebook group. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so step 3 is going to be a placement stitch for the bow.
Yep, placement stitch for the bow.
Okay.
That's just a placement stitch for the bow. So I said, like, I guess here I just YouTube, take my time and relax and just chill out over here. Because I can't ever just brush in the design in an hour here. I can't ever. Thanks, Diane. Hey, Delonda Patrice. Marilyn, your machine is not making that much noise. It is not making that much noise.
That's because I muted it.
We couldn't hear before. We could not even hear it. All right.
Okay, so the next one will be the tack down of the bow.
Yep. So you place your fabric already on there. You're gonna do a tack down of the bow. Now, if you don't want to do another material there, you don't really have to.
No, I want to.
That's right, Marilyn. Your embroidery era.
That's right.
I love this for you. And I love it for me too. You are now in your embroidery era. All right. Let's see.
I know she likes to wear a red polka dot bow, but she's in the pink polka dot bow today. And there's nothing she can do about it.
No. Maybe you'll be fine. Maybe hey, Creative Notions. See, Kevin said no noise at all.
Bobby earlier would say he wanted to see the stones in Montana on that shirt.
Oh, that's what he wanted to say. Mm-hmm. Bobby said, you two are so organized and your craft rooms are so neat. Bobby!
Only the part you can see.
Bobby, if you saw what was behind this station right here, if you saw what was on this side of the table, or was right here in front of the computer, Bobby, you would not say that.
I have a big island that Tim and John, my son, made. It's over there. It's piled with stuff. I had it cleaned off maybe a week or two ago, and well, you know.
It doesn't last long. When you
clean it doesn't.
It's just, yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right.
Okay, so a little bit of fabric. I don't need to put that soluble stuff down yet, correct? Just when I get to the satin border?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, yeah, when you get to satin border, yeah. Look at you knowing proper terminology.
I know, right?
Oh, I love it for you, Mary. You taking embroidery serious now, finally.
Told you I made a design this morning.
I'm very shocked. But I knew you would love it once you got into it. And then you're making your own designs. Like, girl.
You are not shocked. You're happy.
I'm no, but I am shocked. You had to practice Marilyn between Chris and I, like
it took a while. Not 4 years or 7 years or the last crazy thing you said that was 46 years. 1979.
Just about. Not that far.
Sound like us inflating the size of Chris's TV all the time.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Chris's TV is massive.
In our minds, it is.
Yes, she sees everything. And I keep missing the secret society meeting, but I'm gonna make it one day. I am going to make it one day. Have you made it yet to the secret society?
I haven't. I got some emails, and then this morning I was thinking, well, I wonder if they'll be getting together today because I could actually hang out today, and they didn't. Or they just were like, Marilyn is not going to come, so let's just not even include her. They might have done that.
No, Chris is going to include you every time, and then when we can make it, we can make it. Can't make it, then she understands.
Yeah.
So
okay, so this is my tack down.
See? Marilyn, so I'm my outfits ready for Bling Fest. Like I have a whole I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing red. I'm gonna have to let Evie know, like I'm not really a red person. So
I'm loving the red.
Maybe I could do pink.
Yeah, like scarlet.
No.
No.
Not that pink, Marilyn. Not that pink. Hold on. Oh, Marilyn, I'm gonna add your other screen to the stage, right?
Yep.
Hey, Nikki A and Carla.
There we go.
Hey, Fern. Thank you. Look at Marilyn over here, excited to be embroidering, y'all. This makes me so happy. Marilyn, so one of my students is like, oh, this teacher appreciation hasn't happened yet. And I was like, no, it hasn't. Well, when is it? I'm like, probably, I think maybe April, maybe May, but I think April. So she was like, okay. And she was like, I just want you to know this. I'm not buying you protein chips.
Oh, that's funny.
Because so one day she was like, what do those taste like? Like they have, like I have a whole bunch of junk food for them to eat. So what do those taste like? I'm like, oh, they're really good. She was like, they look like they're good because you're always eating them. She tasted one. She was like, you can't. No, I said, do you want to taste them? She's like, can I? I was like, yeah, here, taste one. Marilyn, she was like, I was like, you can spit it out. She was like, I'm not going to spit it out.
Oh, that's funny. They're not that bad.
Yeah, they're good. She's like,
I like them.
I love them.
I mean, it's a good replacement. Is it the same thing? No.
It's not the same thing, but I prefer.
But it's good.
Yeah,
you do.
I prefer them actually.
I think I just cut a stitch.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry, because remember, it's going to do the satin stitch on top of it. So it's going to be all good. Marilyn did her bling shirt. Marilyn sped through that bling shirt like Eve. She's like, oh, I'm going to embroider. I'm going to embroider tonight. Patrice from embroidering.
I almost texted you, hey, do you care if I embroider instead of bling? And I know you wouldn't have cared, but I wanted to do that shirt too.
You know I don't care. You know I don't care, girl. When I was like, oh, we're just going to be on here for an hour. It's going to be quick. You were like, and if I have time, I can embroider the nanny.
I told her, I said I'd get my shirt done in 40 minutes, have 20 minutes to do this, and look at us.
But look at me. I'm still blinging. You understood the assignment. Clearly, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the assignment, Marilyn, and I'm the one who made the assignment up. See? That's really crazy. So good. It's all good. I'm almost ready to start to press the shirt. The powerful one. Uh-oh.
Oh, I turned it off.
Oh.
So I could trim.
Oh. Ready.
I'm going to grab my lint brush. I'll be right back.
Okay. I handheld handy. I had to take that part out because in the video, the original video that I have my handheld vacuum vacuuming up all of that minky fabric that's all over the place. I can really hear and see the vacuum.
Oh, Patrice.
What happened?
I forgot to put the stuff on top. So I'm going to stop it and start this over.
Okay. No worries.
I forgot. I think this is, yes, step 5. Okay.
We're going to start it over?
Yep. I even talked about that earlier. How did I forget that?
Because
It's
it
not a big deal.
happens.
It's not a big deal.
It happens. It happens. It happens to me all the time. Remember the video I said, like, yeah, I'm doing it now, but if I was by myself.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Hey, Eve. Yeah, wash away. Eve, I was blaming you earlier for me being tired. But it was a fun life. Okay, I got this way too big, but it doesn't matter.
It's okay. Even I was sleeping during the time. I gotta tell you about my new sleep regimen. It's working wonderfully. All right. Are you ready to serve pressing, y'all.
And then after this, all I have to do is put the other piece pretty side down, stitch around, and that's it for in the hoop, right?
Yep.
Nice.
All done.
Nice. Oh, I forgot my fabric glue. So while this is stitching out, I'll grab that too.
No judgment over here, Marilyn, for people who use fabric glue, honey. No judgment.
So easy.
Let me get my shirt, y'all. I'm ready to start testing. This right here. That was a lot. Mary Bear, I'll be right back in 1 second, okay? Like right back. I know you turned your thing off. I'm back, Mary Bear. All right, we're ready to place. We're ready to place these on. This design is a design that we did in the beginner class on Saturday, and I finally finished it. And so if the class on Saturday is there on my website, I'll probably. But if you took the class, y'all know that it's inside of the group. I think I probably want to put the word down, the word lucky down first. It's kind of hard to center.
What'd you say, Patrice?
Done. How this how it's gonna so they're gonna sure. Okay, with that part. All right. Let's see.
I'm worried I might have cut the fabric. No, I think I'm good. So Bobby in Patrice's group, like she won't sell, she can't sell anything like this, but it was a stuffy that that she did.
Yeah. Marilyn's doing a little cute one. Did y'all see how these metal lights were blinging when I did the reveal?
I missed it.
Look at
I was in awe of the embroidery. Oh yeah.
And you can see the green in them, the gold and the green. It's so pretty. All right, so let's see if I know how to layer my own design. Let's see. I think I used too much green. I wish I would have did like maybe like another color, but it's fine.
Gold orange AB.
No way.
Cute. Okay, so now all I need is a piece of fabric large enough to cover Minnie's face. And then I'll tape that down. And then I stuff it. And then I fabric glue it.
Yep.
Okay, where did I cut off this earlier?
Was that not so quick?
Yes.
It's such a quick, easy project.
Yes.
Planting this the right way is very important. I don't feel like playing around with it much more.
Have you ever ironed Minky from the front?
No.
Okay. Let's say I'm not going to iron it. I feel like you'd mess it up.
Why? It might not. It probably won't. It's like polyester. I mean,
okay. I'll try.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't know.
Where I have this folded up, it's kind of wrinkly.
Oh.
I'll iron it from the back.
A little bit more, but it's okay. I hope you can tell the difference between the greens in here, though. I think I have so much green, Marilyn, that I don't know. I should have had a contrast.
Deborah said, Patrice, that shirt is beautiful. Oops, too late, Kristen. But she said put a towel over it. But I pressed it from the backside. Oh, that looks good. Because you know how sometimes polyester, when it gets heat and pressure, it can kind of have a shiny effect?
Make sure none of that ink from that Minky went to your top plate. Just make sure.
Okay. It looks good.
Put like a butcher paper before you use it the next time, just to make sure.
Yeah, I'll press it in a minute with some just notebook paper and see if anything comes off.
Marilyn, look at the bling.
Yeah, sparkly.
So
very sparkly.
Right.
And Sharon said that shirt looks so good, Patrice.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Justin. Miss Deborah. Thanks, y'all. All right, let's make sure I lined up correctly. Okay. I might be happy with my green selection. Thanks, Visionary Creations.
Okay, good.
Miss Gail, I used gold emerald metal light, one green, royal brass. A little bit of brass. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then I gotta put Lucky on here. Nicole, that's not too much green. Chrissy said no such thing as too much green. Thank you, Bobby. Now you're done, Marilyn?
I'm done with the hoop part. Now I just have to stuff it and then glue it.
Ooh. All right, we got one more press.
What?
What happened?
It didn't stitch.
What?
Oh, and I took it off the hoop, but I can stitch it. Like, yeah, my machine didn't stitch it.
Is there thread in there? Did the thread go away?
No, there's thread in. Oh, the thread's broke. The thread is broke.
Oh. I mean, you could always try to line it back up, but you don't want to try to do that.
I
Oh,
can hand stitch around it. Rats.
it's okay. It's okay, Marilyn. It's okay.
Well, here's what it would look like.
Just show my picture.
So, if I would have noticed the thread was broken, I'm surprised it didn't tell me. It would stitch this around it, so you wouldn't see this orange stitching anymore. And then you would have to turn it right side out, and then you'd stuff it. Patrice, you can show them yours before we get off.
Could do. You could always maybe, Marilyn, you could sew that. Just turn it, like put it
Yeah.
and then just follow the trail
Yeah.
of.
I can follow it from the back side, you bet.
Yeah. It's not a goner. It's not a goner, Marilyn. You got this, girl.
Yeah.
That thing.
I might even put it on my machine and do it with the machine.
You can. That's what you can do. Just put it with the machine and just trace it with, you know.
Yes.
That'll be quicker and easy.
Yes, that won't be bad.
But don't worry, Miss Sharon Davenport. I know the bow is so cute, isn't it, Miss Sharon Davenport? Ooh. I would say just glue it together, but you still need to stuff it. So, and I'm done trying, but it looks beautiful, especially the front part of me looks really cute. Uh-oh. I don't mind. All right. Turn off this press. I'm not pressing that powerful shirt tonight. I'll press it tomorrow. I'm not going to wear it till probably anyway.
Kristen, I will sew it and then I'll post it.
Yes.
Good. It looks nice after you iron them.
It looks good?
Yep. Hey, Lena Doyle Crafting. Thanks, Sharon. All right, I don't see any ink or anything coming off on the paper, so I think I'm good.
Did you say Mary Bear?
Oh, I pressed a piece of white paper in there to see if any ink was coming off the top, and I don't see anything.
Okay, good.
Ink's good.
We're safe.
We're safe.
All right, yo, I'm done with my shirt. Look how pretty.
Oh, that looks so good from the front view. It you can see the differences between them. Mm-hmm.
Let me look and see, Marilyn.
You can.
Oh, it looks so cute.
It looks really good.
It was a little hard the way that I have the shamrock kind of slanted, and then trying to make sure that the text gets. So I mean, you could always cut the text out with the outline. I used a lot of green.
Well, it's supposed to have a lot of green because it's for St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah, it's
kind of.
Yeah, their birthday is like close to St. Patrick's Day, so. But the gold that I use brass for the word lucky because I just felt like I needed it to stand out amongst the gold, emerald, metal lights. And then you know what color I chose? I used Royal Peridot for the inner parts of the. I don't even think you guys can really see how pretty it is. It's so pretty.
It's pretty.
Very pretty in gold, but I was thinking of, like gold. So brass, I thought brass would give me like the gold color that I wanted for the word lucky, but it came out really good.
Is that brass?
Yeah, that's brass.
Oh,
good. Lucky is brass. But the gold metal light has more like the Orem Dorado-ish rim.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted lucky to be gold, but I wanted it to stand out amongst the metal light.
I think you accomplished that. It looks good.
Thank you, Marilyn. I see a little bit of places might do a little bit something different, but nonetheless, I'm happy with it. Let me make myself smaller.
Let me get my shirt so we can show that, and then I'll go ahead and. Ooh, Patrice left me. Patrice said bye bye.
StreamYard is doing like the whole setup of StreamYard is so different. Like I'm just like, what do they want from us?
Somebody else said something about that the other day. I think it was Gail. Gail said that during theirs at StreamYard, I didn't even notice it Thursday night.
It's different. It's a lot different. All right, Marilyn's gonna show her shirt. Let me make Marilyn bigger and her mini.
My half mini. All right, here's my shirt.
That's beautiful.
There's red, there's light cyan. It's hard to see because it's tone on tone, but that's kind of the point of it. It's muted and just glitzy, but I love it, and I love the gold orange AB. And then I tried to do a stuffy, and my thread broke, and my machine didn't tell me, but here's most of it. So what I'll do is I'll put the pretty side of more of that down wherever it went. I'll put the pretty side down, and then from the back on my sewing machine, I'll sew around it, leaving an opening, and then I'll stuff it, and I'll turn it right side out, and then I'll stuff it, and then I'll glue it, and I'll post a picture. So I'll post a picture of my group since it's Patrice's. I don't hardly ever post over there because it's her group, but since it's her stuffy, I might post it there too.
You can post in that group. Miss Gail, are you talking about the Bling template? Dimps made that template. It's in her Etsy shop, Dimps Designs. She made that template. And for the Minnie Mouse, you guys know I don't sell Minnie. I'm not just Minnie. I don't sell anything that's licensed. But if you are interested in that, I do have it inside. If you're a member on this channel, check our community tab. I don't know how long it's going to be there.
And you got 2 new members tonight.
I did.
Which probably wouldn't be aware of that. So 2 new members, go over to the community tab if you embroider and if you want this. because you need to download it and save it to your computer before she takes it off her post.
Yep. This has been fun, Marilyn.
It has. Sorry I kept you on here 2 hours instead of just 1 hour.
No.
It was good.
No, I kept you on here for 2 hours because
you sure did, Patrice, and I'm so upset about it.
Yeah, you should be, especially since you're in Bling-Briety. Like, I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness, Bling-Briety. There you go.
I don't want to trigger any, relapse.
I needed a new bling shirt. I just got to rub the bling on me. I needed a new bling shirt.
All right, guys. It has been fun. It'll be there for a few days. Yeah, I am. So this design is on, I'm going to put it on the website, on Craftable Things website. I'll probably do it. I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight or tomorrow, but it'll be there. I know St. Patty's Day is like on Tuesday, but we made this inside of the beginner bling class on Saturday. And so if you were a part of that class, it's already inside of the Google Drive. But I'll probably put this on. It's a lot of green. Like, that's a lot. But nonetheless, Mary Bear, I love when you hang out with me.
Thank you. Hey, Kathina has a question. She says, can I do that in vinyl? And if you're talking about, are you talking about the design? Because this design, like some rhinestones designs wouldn't look good in faux rhinestones. This one would look perfect in faux rhinestones. So if you have a, what's it called? Holographic sparkle vinyl, which is, I'll grab one real quick. Bling designs look very good in that if you don't have bling yet.
She says, I'll show it. I'll show it again.
There's a tiny little piece of it. Let's see.
Thank you, mommy. You should be able to look at holographic vinyl. Thanks.
So I'm not finding a big piece of it. I have this little piece, but it's not glitter. It is holographic sparkle vinyl, and it looks like big chunky glitter. And if you use this for faux rhinestones, it's really pretty. Silver in various colors. So that is something that you could do. So do I have anything up here with faux rhinestones on it? I don't know that I do.
And Kathina, you can certainly use with the material that Marilyn is telling you about. You can totally do that with the file that she has. It can be cut. You can cut the vinyl with it, and it'll cut it in small circles.
I don't have it up here. I would show it. The faux rhinestones look gorgeous.
You have a video, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you drop it in the chat? I'm gonna show the shirt, and then drop that video. So that way, okay, I'm gonna show the shirt one more time, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so this is the shirt that I made tonight. It says Lucky. I used a lot of green. So there's gold, emerald, which is a metalite stone. All of these stones that I use, you can get these stones from the Baby's Booties website, either the Baby's Booty buy-in or the hotfixfix.store site, where you can get them a lot quicker, usually in smaller quantities. Baby's Booty buy-in, you can buy them in bulk. So I use the gold, emerald, metalite, winter green, and royal peridot. And then for the word lucky, I used brass. But y'all, look how pretty. And this is going to be somebody's birthday shirt, like, because they're a St. Patty's Day person. My grandma's birthday was actually on St. Patrick's Day, too.
Aww.
Yeah, so I'll make this for her. All right. All right, Mary Bear, let me.
And I got the link in, so we're good there.
Thank you, Marilyn.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Trace. That's what some of my friends call me, Treese.
And Teresa's birthday is tomorrow, she said.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, Mirror Bear. It has been fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. Marilyn dropped a link to her video showing how to do Kathina. It shows how to do the faux rhinestones and the material that she's going to be using. So check it out. You don't have to have bling just yet, especially if you're not ready to bling, but she's going to show you how to use a bling file with the holographic HTV. Okay, super easy to use, and it does look blingy. I think Coretta had on a shirt one day, and I thought that it was actual rhinestones, and it wasn't. It was holographic vinyl.
Uh-huh.
It does bling, and it does look really, really good. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with Marilyn and I. We really appreciate it. We love, like, over love spending time with you guys. You guys mean tons to us, and you make this world a better place. Really, by being in the chat, being encouraging, loving on one another, and just helping us. So we appreciate that. Please remember to be kind to other people. Please remember to be patient. The world definitely needs a lot of patience. And you can change the world by just being kind. Like, I know some people like, girl, that's not going to do anything. No, it will. If you're kind to just one person, I promise you could literally change somebody's mindset. You can change the trajectory of their lives, because sometimes people are in places where they can't get themselves out of it. And just you showing them that there's still goodness and kindness in this world can really change their outlook. So please remember to be kind. Please remember to be patient. Y'all, please say prayers for these kids out here. Life is different. It's just different. I remember when I was growing up and just how things have changed, and working in the schools, like, kids are going through like real life situations. So please remember to say a prayer for them, and please also be patient uh, to kids too. They deserve kindness, they deserve respect, they deserve patience, they deserve everything. But I love you guys, and Marilyn will be on Thursday. Wait! I gotta go rewind. Tomorrow night, Delonda will be on for Romeo Wednesday. Marilyn will be on Thursday night. And Marilyn, do you know what you're doing yet or no?
I don't.
No, not yet.
If I get that mug rug figured out, I may do the mug rug. I'm not sure.
Okay, so she may or may not. The way she's looking, y'all, she's over, like, she's just loving embroidery. So maybe embroidery. I don't know.
Maybe.
Friday night, I think that we're going to be doing another date night with Evie. I think we're supposed to be playing around with a little more lasers. So I got to double check with Evie, but I think that's what we're going to be doing. And then this weekend, I have beginner silhouette classes this weekend. I think I have a few more slots still open. I kind of have it limited to a certain amount. I think there's a few more slots open. The class is going to be Saturday for 3 hours and then Sunday for 2 hours. It's a 2-day class. So if you're interested, it's on the Craftable Things website. And then Monday, Sunday, Evie will be on Sunday night. I don't know what day we're going to do so good this weekend. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, but y'all know how you'll get the notification.
And your Craft a Bling for Extreme Blingers is this weekend, right?
Yeah, so that's going to be on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Marilyn, did you write my schedule for me?
No, but I knew that because Tim talked about going camping next weekend or the weekend after. I said it's going to have to be the weekend after.
Marilyn, girl, you spicy.
This weekend I got box stuff going on.
Oh, she's so spicy. What is somebody said retirement did that to you, and
yeah.
I think that's great. I think they were right. Who said that? Because girl. Oh. And then Sunday night, so we have crafted. I have a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
You too.
Classes. So it's not a bling class. It's just a silhouette studio beginner class. And then we have Bling Box, the Extreme Bling Box Zoom. But for those of you who don't have it, check out the Facebook group. Sunday night, Evie will be on for the hoop group. Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Monday, hopefully Angel will be feeling better. Angel, I
Mhm.
way up early. I hope she's feeling better. Because I saw her name and I was just scrolling on down. I hope she's feeling better because she wasn't feeling well last night. So that's why she did not go on her regular live last night. So please say a prayer for Angel that she's feeling better. And then on Monday. But we love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And Marilyn, do you have anything else to say?
Nope. Just thanks for having me on. It was a good time as always.
Thank
Did
you
two of
for
my favorite things, blinged and embroidered.
embroidery is now a favorite of yours?
It's getting up there. It's getting up there.
Guys, we're winning. Love it. Somewhere Chris is watching that 2400 inch TV smiling. She's just
Yep.
smiling. So Chris, you did it, girl. You got it's like when you have a student and you don't know if they're gonna graduate or not. And you're like, oh, I did it.
They
Chris,
pulled through. Barely. They barely pulled through, but they pulled through.
yes, yes. See, Fern said you're killing in brilliance.
Thanks, Fern.
The silhouette class time, I think it's at 1. No, it's 11. On Saturday, it starts at 11 from 11 to 1. It's early on Saturday, 11 to 1. All right, y'all. Later. We love you. Until next time, y'all.
Bye.
I said bye.